program.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
A look at Indiana's starting group. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Isaiah Jackson is out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Mathurin in at the small forward. Here's Jay. He's guarded by Nembhard. And that one's good. Jay.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
Pass to Nembhard. Jacks up a 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Jay. He's guarded by Nembhard. Sinks it from distance.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Halliburton left side. Siakam outside. Launches a 3. Tipped. And he's able to get it back. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah. Oh, my. I mean, just hard on that one, B.A. This guy is putting
order here. Here's Jay. He's guarded by Nembhard. And it's flushed down. First quarter of ball. Almost 2.5 minutes in. Nembhard left side to the middle. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Mexico City leading by 4. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. 5 points in the game.
5 straight buckets to start the game. Off to a hot start.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
To the border, PA. I mean, Mathurin, you got R.J. Barrett, SGA, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, at this point, you could probably fill a couple of rosters with high-level players that come from...
Power it home!
Oh, wow! And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
There's the steal. In transition. And he's going for the oop here. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Down shooter, which adds great value to this offense.
Here's Jay. And a two-handed jam. There's the block. Here's Jay. Checked by Mitchell. And that one's good. Jay. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Mexico City?
Well, their length, Halliburton, especially when he's operating on the perimeter.
Here's Jay. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7.
He can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful.
Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Can you say coming in? Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack, or this keeps
is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Count the basket.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless
And here's Brooks. It's stolen. And here comes the break. Here's Jay. And that one is stopped. Stuffed right through.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt.
Baller move from Siakam. I mean, shrugging off the coverage and keeping his focus on that basket.
And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. It's just those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Oh, nice. Big finish. Man, what a finish with a reverse dunk.
And this kind of
and great confidence. Typically doesn't over-dribble and is unafraid of any moment.
Here we go. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slap. Pass to Jay. The three is up. Pure from three-point. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple. 29 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Nembhard comes with a double. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam. Leading by 9. Puts up a three. Buries it from 3. He has 7.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
And for the Pacers, Nembhard and Mathurin, they're the wings. Pascal Siakam out there with Isaiah Jackson. And it's Halliburton in at the point. Oh,
Punch, that was.
bad intentions. And he makes no mistake. Slam.
From close range.
Mexico City has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Here's Jay. A good-looking shot from the wing.
On a nice little roll here.
He shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's Jay. Lets it go from deep. He gets it. He's 7 for 8.
About Siakam's versatility. Well, there it is. Nice pass.
Here's Jay. He's guarded by Nembhard. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk.
Burton so far offensively, he's not holding anything back on that end of the floor.
And Clark, a big part of Tyrese Halliburton's effectiveness, he is tall for a point guard.
Yeah, and you see that across the league, Brian. More and more teams making see.
Mexico City with a rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Assist now in this one.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
Clock at 6. And he dunks it down.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Just
Positions and roles for this team. And tonight, he's embraced being the scorer.
Here's Jay. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the... Here's Jay. Checked by Mitchell. Lets the three fly. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up. Halliburton's got his 5th assist in this one. Mexico City leading by 7. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Halliburton surveys the floor. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Halliburton doing what he does so well, creating easy looks for his teammates. Outstanding court vision.
Here's Jay. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a...
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Fires the three, and the three-pointer goes. Pacers making a switch here. Nembhard's checked in. 19 seconds left in the third quarter. Good on the bucket. He's got 22.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the reason. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And for the Pacers, Nembhard and Matt, Mexico City leading by 11. And he jams it home with authority.
Dillon Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
Out to the right wing. Unloads from 13, and there it is for him.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
The drive by Nembhard. Oh, it's blocked! And he lobs it up to the rim! And that's good for 2 as he grabs the feed. And now it's a 12-point Mexico City lead.
The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
Tries a 9-footer. Screen by Robinson. Here's Mathurin. Mexico City with a rebound.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
Can you say...
Can't get it to drop. He's now shooting 10 for 14. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Count that one. Give him.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
Nails the baby hook.
Their offense is looking like he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
He's starting to heat up.
Jackson's got 11 points here in the second half. There's the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Nation. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance.
And the defense has no one to blame.
By Siakam. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also,
the baseline J is on the way, and he hits the jump shot.
no question, B.A., no reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Kellogg and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.